Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's T-Man here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone out there is having a good day. Guys, today we're going to be showcasing a really good pile-up strategy using the crossbow. So we're going to be taking this to round 31. Of course, we got to get the rampage inducer turned on to fly through the rounds. And we're going to showcase this strategy just to show you how good this is. And of course, you can take this into higher rounds. But like I said, we'll take it into round 31 just to kind of test how good this can be. Without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. But before we do, I'm going to go ahead and show you all the augments that I'm going to be using for this strategy. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and let's hop into it. Alright guys, so very quickly, let's go over the augments that I'm going to be using during this strategy. So let's go over to Juggernaut. I am going to be using reactive armor for my major, the two minors, hardened plates, and durable plates. Go down to speed cola, the major augment, supercharged to charge the field upgrade faster. Vulture 8, we're going to have an Armormatic as a major, Pick Eater, and Condor's Reach as the two minors. Mule Kick. I like to keep Plate Hunter as a minor augment. The other two augments, you can use whatever you choose. Deadshot, we're going to be using Dead Point as a major because we're going to be killing most of these enemies at close range. Double Tap, since we're using a crossbow, we're going to use double standard. All non-critical shots with normal bullet weapons do double damage. This may not work on the crossbow, but just in case. The two minor augments, double time, double or nothing. Now, elemental. Since we're going to be doing a pile-up where we're camping, I'm going to be using Electric Cherry on the major augment. And then the two minors, Chill Berry and Vanilla Bean. And then, of course, Wisp Tea, Mask of Distraction as my major. And the two minors, Haste and Fetcher. And we will go over to ammo mods. And if we pick up Deadwire, we're going to do Chain Lightning, High Voltage, and Aftershock. And then on my field upgrade, we're going to be taking in Toxic Growth, and I've been using Core Deception, Green Thumb, and Extra Charge. All right, guys, let's go in here and let's check out this pile-up strategy. And before we jump in, these are the attachments that I'm going to be running on the crossbow. So with that said, man, let's get it, guys. So welcome back to Kawaka Joe. Hopping in here with Nick Cage with the crossbow. And guys, we're going to go back to question of the day. It's something I used to do in my videos. So today's question, what is your very first Call of Duty? What is the first Call of Duty you've ever played? For me, it's going to be Modern Warfare 2019. Let me know down in the comments, what was your first one? So as always, we're going to start off by converting the gobblegums here to build up our essence. Alright, converting our last gum here, we have 15,500 essence. Let's go ahead and pick up Quick Revive. And what I've been doing here recently on this map is bringing in the new dual axes. These are pretty decent in early game. So what I like to do is use these until I get into the strategy that we're going to be using. And we'll pick up Melly Macchiato, so we're going to open this side up first. Now with this strategy here, you don't have to worry about keeping any doors shut. You know, open up whatever you want to open. Go ahead and take these guys out, get the essence. Go over this way. Take these guys out. And we'll go ahead and recapture our first ward here. They need to, I don't know, I feel like the axes are pretty weak. And I think it's because of how fast you move with them. Because at round 2, it's already a 2-hit. And I think it's because of the melee speed. I really wish they would improve the damage they do. Because, yeah, these would be like, probably overpowered then, though. Alright, man, let's grab Melly Macchiato. And we'll go ahead and head over to the other ward. Yeah, I thought about making another video with the Siren. Showing you another really good XP strategy. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. Because I think there's still other areas that we could cover. Alright, man, let's get the castle opened up. We'll go ahead and grab Jug on the way. Take that guy out. Come on, zombies! Go ahead and take out these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And let's see if we can make her jump here. Oops. There we go. We got in. Run around this way. Let's drop in and take out Oni. Or Oni. Nice. Go ahead and get the extra essence out of here. Take out a couple of these zombies. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, brief interruption here. I want to thank today's sponsor, dubbyenergy. If you're looking for some good, clean energy without the crashing and jitters you get from all those other energy drinks, make sure to check out Dubby. Packed full of vitamins, taste amazing, so many different flavors to choose from. So check out Dubby today. Use promo code TeamMan865 at the checkout to get you a nice little discount. The link is in the description or down in the comment section. All right, back into the gameplay. We'll take him out pretty quickly. Alright, he did. That was kind of dangerous. Alright, let's save some of these zombies. Put that in there. Save these zombies for the World Seed for Pack a Punch. Got a sentry turret. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Alright. Got PhD over here. Yeah. All right. Let's go grab PhD real quick. Since we are using a crossbow, we need something that does explosive damage.
You always think that. Try tearing.
Go ahead and get that open. All right. Looks like we have a TED task. We'll go ahead and go work on that. Alright, melee kills, nice. So we've already got the melee macchiato. So we can just go ahead and start chopping up some zombies. Double points. And we need to get enough money to pack the weapon. Alright, look there, we got a free pack crystal. How lucky is that? Alright, we got our PhD. I might go ahead and grab Speed Cola. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. Alright. We'll go ahead and get this door open. So guys, this strategy is going to be taking place right here. Get on top of this rail. We're going to back up against this rock. We're going to throw a toxic growth down. Right there. And with this strategy, man, you can use the arrow launcher, the 1911s, any kind of explosive weapon. You can actually use any weapon you want to, but when you get in higher rounds, it may be a little tricky. But yeah, strictly for farming XP, I would just bring in an explosive weapon, turn on the Rampage Inducer, and just go to town. Which reminds me, we need to turn on the Rampage Inducer. We also need to work on upgrading the weapon. So let's hop back up here. Now we also need to work on getting Vulture Aid. We have another TED task right down here. So hopefully this is something we can do down here. Oh, we gotta get the trap kills. Well, let's go do that. Boom. And there's legendary, nice. Come on, give me a Vulture Aid. Alright, Casimir's, we'll take it, and we got Death Perception. Real quick, let's go ahead and upgrade the weapons rarity. Fly through the rounds. I do have enough for an ammo mod. So, I guess we'll go with dead wire. Alright, we also have a, was that a fish? A fisher? Alright, let's kill this last zombie. Yeah, we definitely need ammo. Let's go ahead and grab some. Yeah, our next perk we need to get is Vulture Aid. Let's get back in our little spot here. Let's not fall down. There we go. Got a nuke there. So yeah, man, if you're going to use this strategy, you definitely want a crossbow. This is also a good spot to use for the using the wonder weapon. Fun fact, I have yet to use the wonder weapon on this map. Alright, we have a fissure here, so we're going to leave this area. I want to find a nice little camping spot we can go to while we have fissures. Let's see. Alright, maybe here. So we'll camp right here until the fissure goes away. We need to get Vulture Aid. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab Vulture Aid. Also, I'm curious, can we make this jump right here? Yes, we can. Okay. I didn't know you can make that jump. I wish you could jump off that and pull out your wingsuit and glide. Alright, let's get back over here to our pile-up area. We'll throw down another toxic growth right there. Just make sure you put the toxic growth out in front of you. Wasted some ammo there. Yeah, we're going to have to grab ammo. Damn, we got another TED task. Yeah, we want to do this. Alright, so that's over there. Actually, we're probably going to skip this TED task. Let's just get in our strategy here. Easy peasy. The only thing, man, I don't think the spawns are that quick here. After recording this video, I may look for a better spot to do this in. So we got our first assault wave. That's going to be over here. So we'll head over there. I guess we can go ahead and use the sentry gun. We'll throw that down right here. And we should be Gucci, dude. You're Gucci, man. Also, man, I need a post for a thumbnail. Need to get a thumbnail. Go at those other guys from here. Alright. Got our max ammo. Let's run back over. Should be getting Oni spawning in pretty soon. I fell, didn't want to fall. Let's get back up here. There we go. Easy peasy. And just kind of shoot your arrow into the toxic growth. We'll go ahead and do a quick thumbnail here. There we go. Got our thumbnail. We got an Oni coming in. Oni should be about dead. Oh crap, he knocked me down. We need to take care of him. Now, since we have on electric cherry, we're not going to be doing Oni's elemental damage. So, if you prefer to kill Oni quicker, you can run Rainbow Pop on your elemental. I chose electric cherry since we're going to be camping. If I'm using a weapon that I reload a lot, I like to use electric cherry. Alright, we need to get pack 2. We should be able to get pack 2 right here. Alright, let's hop up here. There we go. Alright. Got our weapon pack 2, boom. And let's go hit the arsenal. And we'll get rarity. There we go. And we head back over. Holy shit. Alright, toss a girl down right here. And I might go ahead and go for a 2-plate next. We'll see what happens. Got another Oni. Let's go ahead and hit the reload here. Also, we need to grab elemental. I think I'm going to do the... We should have done that last test for the perks. They don't take a lot to kill Oni though, which is good. Go ahead and take out those guys. Let my zombie take him out. There we go. Okay. We're on 15. Looking good, man. Looking good, man. Yeah, I think I want to get elemental. We need double tap. We got plenty of toxic growth. Alright, we got a zombie here. I don't want to get him sucked. Yeah. Let's grab... let's see. Do we want double tap or elemental? I think I want elemental. Yeah, one thing, man, I wish you could do that would be pretty cool is if you could carry the Wonder Fizz in your pocket and the Pack a Punch machine in your pocket. That way when you're doing these camping strategies, you can just stay where you are. I mean, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? Alright. So we got our elemental, got our loose change, max ammo. Easy peasy. I haven't seen my Wisp T activate. Yeah, we definitely don't need double tap right now. Oni dead. I mean, the spawns aren't too bad as long as you have the rampage inducers turned on. Alright, we have an assault wave. Alright, man, we Gucci. Let's head back over here. Let's see, we do have a TED task. Do we want to do it? Is the question. I think I do. I think I do. Let's go do this other TED task. Question is, man, where is it? I hear it. Excuse me, sir. Ted task right there. Boom. Alright, man, we gotta get a trap kill again. Awesome, dude. Run! Holy shit! Alright, so we failed. Throw a cashmere here. There we go. Alright, let's head back over. Is the fixture still over here? Alright, we are good. Alright, nice. Alright, we need to save up for pack 3. Oh yeah, we need another sausage growth down here. There we go. Alright, man, let's get pack 3. Let's get to round 31. I'm gonna need ammo. Got a few ammo here. Kind of want to get a tier 2 armor. We do have another Ted task. Alright, Oni dead. Take his point turret. Alright. Save these last couple of zombies here. And let's go do the Ted task. We do have enough to upgrade our weapon. I'm gonna go grab the Ted task real quick. Alright, kill on location, easy peasy. Let's go ahead and hit the arsenal. There we go. Go ahead and throw a cashmere here. That'll get us legendary real quick. Nice. Alright, that gave us meal kick, which will give us plates. Now, let's run back over here. Let's save up for pack 3. We Gucci. Yeah, we still don't have double tap. Oni dead. There's another tosser growth here. We almost have enough for pack 3. We'll get it next round. We got it now, but we'll go grab it next round. Actually, let's go ahead and grab a tier 2 armor. And then we'll save up for pack 3. We'll probably put down another toxic growth. There we go. I got a samurai zombie guarding my area. See my aim assist get carried over. Alright. We now have enough for pack 3, so let's go grab it. Booyah! Alright. Back over here. Go ahead and got a pointer. We'll go ahead and throw down a couple. And pick up the other one. Wasting ammo. Gotta love it. Go. About to say with there, toss girl turn you, but it didn't work. Alright, man. Round 23. We'll let that test go. Let's get to round 31. Do we have the fissure here? We do. We gotta get out of here. Oh, wait, that wasn't the fissure. That was Oni doing that. Okay. Well, we can head back over here. Head up here, please. Thank you. Easy peasy. Couple more zombies. Let the point turners take them out. Conserve on ammo. Alright, round 24. We're gonna need the tosser girl, so we'll go ahead and throw down one right there. Where's this Oni at, man? We need some ammo. There we go. We could go ahead and grab double tap just to shoot a little quicker. We are pack 3. Alright, we got our double tap. We're gonna need ammo. I guess we'll go ahead and buy some. Run back over. And head back up here. Throw down a couple of these. There we go. Alright, round 25. We got another assault wave, so let's go get this taken care of. And that's going to be right here. Alright, there's our max ammo. Nice. Head back over here. We'll throw down another tosser growth right there. And we'll jump back up here. Throw down a couple of these. Hit her reload. Looking good. Round 26. So we probably don't know if we're going to be able to get legendary on this or not. Like I said, we'll go to round 31. But yeah, man, not a bad strategy. Of course, you can use this in high rounds. But with the crossbow, I feel like you're going to be buying a lot of ammo. But still not a bad option. Alright, we have the fisher coming in. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to leave this area, aren't we? I'm going to start taking damage. Am I taking damage yet? Yep. Alright, we leave. I don't know what is hurting me, but we are out of ammo. Go and throw a Casimir here. Boom. Oni dead. There's the last few guys here. Alright, last couple of zombies. Have a task. Let's run back over here. The fissure should be gone. Or is it still over here? Is it still over here? It is, okay. Well, I guess we're staying here for now. Is the fissure still over here? I think it's gone now. We can head over. All right, man, going to round 29. Yeah, I really wish they would get rid of the fissures. We don't need them. We just don't need them. And we'll probably have to buy some ammo here. Go ahead and use what we got. There we go. Round 29, man. Round 29. Close for another thumbnail here. Okay. Where you at, Oni? Oni did. I like how he takes a knee when he dies. Well, we almost got enough to get legendary, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, you guys not dropping any ammo for me, man? I guess not. Alright. Round 30, so one more rounds. Go ahead and throw a couple of these out. Alright, let's take care of Oni. Yeah, man, we need some ammo, man. Alright, coming up on the end of the round here, which is good because we need ammo. I guess we're buying some. Boom. Excuse me, guys. They keep knocking me off. Hey, we got enough to get legendary, man. We might as well go ahead and grab it. And let's get out of here. Alright, man. We fully upgraded. Let's hit this exfil. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's hit this exfil, man. Boom. Go ahead and throw a Casimir here. What the hell? How does that happen? Like, seriously, how does that happen? I need to kill you, dude. Thank you. If you guys watched that last video, when I was testing out the Siren with the XP strategy, I actually died at the exfil. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. I'll make sure to link it. It was crazy what happened at the end. Anyways, guys, check out this strategy, dude. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you don't mind, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Make sure to check out the 2 videos at the bottom of your screen. Also, don't forget to join our Discord community. All those links are in the comment section or in the channel description. With that said, I'm going to hop off here. I will talk to you all later. Until next time, stay blessed.